dance.
Hello.
Hello. What?
A little too long there.
You've just been like really mean to me.
I've been really mean to you.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Are you literally kidding me? I have been perfectly nice.
I feel like you. I don't know. I just feel like we have some tension.
I actually really disagree with this. I think she's actually lying. She's lying to the
I was
camera.
joking about the tension, but
Olivia, what do you think? Maybe sexual, but
sexual and
but that's
strictly
it.
sexual.
Do you think I've been being mean?
I don't think you're being mean personally.
Did you hear her voice crack? She's lying.
I was wondering why you stopped talking. I was like, wait, what did I miss? Like,
Why is it there then?
I don't feel like she's being mean personally, but I also think it's funny that you waited until the pod.
yeah, what the hell? I was like, oh my god.
I'm totally joking.
Confrontational on the pod.
No, you did. You said something earlier, and I was like, "Oh, that was a little mean."
What the hell?
No, I think I said it out loud.
No, I don't think
I
so.
don't remember. Okay.
Starting drama for the content
Well,
is
then
really below
But
you.
then I was really joking.
Yeah.
Right.
You might be thinking to yourself, or even saying out loud, guys, it looks really different.
Yeah, elephant in the room check.
I don't know what it is. Justin's there. Collage wall's there.
Check. The red couches are with us. Check.
The gallery wall check.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to reveal?
We moved!
Yay!
Olivia and I and our family spent all day yesterday
Yeah.
moving in.
Yeah.
So
And it was originally going to be just Sophia and I attempting to carry everything from her apartment.
no, I knew that was a bad idea.
There was no
her
way.
new apartment. Her family, oh my god, what's wrong with me?
It's okay.
Her family insisted that we get a moving truck.
Which I hate to say it and I hate to see it, but thank God they did that.
We ended up
Oh, they
filling
did-
it
they
full
did?
They got
twice.
one, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
Yeah, thank God they did.
We filled it to the brim twice.
Yeah.
And still there's stuff at my house.
Yeah.
But we're feeling moved in. We're feeling settled at least a little bit.
Yeah. So if the living room's looking like a little bit different, but you can't quite place why, it's because we're completely backwards.
Because it's a completely different apartment.
Yeah, exactly.
But it also looks
exactly the same.
exactly the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, from this angle, it's like looking exactly the same.
Yeah.
But we're on different sides. I
Yeah.
wonder if it's gonna be flipped.
What do you mean?
No, but we're still sitting like.
Usually the
Wait.
couch is on this side of Justin. And you're on this side.
Yeah. We're
Yeah.
still sitting on like the same side. It's just different couches now.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah,
Eva usually
how's
has
that
the
possible?
couch.
I'm always looking at you like this.
I know, me too.
Because
So, but
the couch
Olivia's-
and the chair are different.
Yeah, but Olivia is usually to my right.
Mm-hmm.
So now Olivia's on the couch, and I'm on the chair, and you were on the chair.
Yeah, I was on the chair.
So it's just flipped, but it looks weird. Like Justin is usually more
Justin's
centered.
backwards. He should be on this wall.
Yeah, like he should actually be more like in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
But what's done is done.
Yeah, we didn't notice until right now. He should totally be on this wall.
Yeah, like he's looking a little far away.
He's looking like really close to you. Are you guys okay with it?
Oh, we're more than okay. We're actually getting cozy.
It was actually really funny moving him because like he was just like up and then like at one point he was like laying in the lawn.
I did chase Sophia with him.
She did. She
Bruh.
was bringing him into the apartment. She was like, "Ah."
Wait, tell everybody about your Facebook Marketplace debacle.
Oh my god! So Jade sent us a Facebook Marketplace listing. The other day, she sent us two. She sent us one for a Harry Styles cutout, and one for a Justin Bieber in his Ellen DeGeneres era cutout.
Yeah.
And so the Harry Styles one was like 2 hours away, so I didn't inquire.
Yeah.
I actually did inquire, but I didn't follow up.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Justin Bieber one was only like 20 minutes away. So I messaged him and I was like, hey, I'm interested. And he was like, okay, want to come pick it up right now?
Like, goddamn.
And I was like, I mean, okay, sure. No, actually, I was like, I can't because my mom was here or something.
Oh.
So I couldn't. And I was like, I can't, but can I come tomorrow? And he was like, no, never mind. Can't do it. He was like, no, can't come tomorrow. And then I was like, okay, I changed my mind. Can I come right now? He was like, no, I'm not at the property.
So could I have come when you originally said it?
I went home to put the horses away. What?
The horses.
Wait, what's
The horses.
PETA. The horse is here.
Oh. Peter.
The horse is here. Is it what's her face from Family Guy?
Lois, yeah.
Yeah. Peter.
So thank you, Jade, for thinking of us and knowing exactly what we need.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Because imagine if we had 2 Justins.
Not
then-
so much thank you to Sophia for thinking of getting a whole new cutout without consulting me.
I could have lived in my room if you hated it.
No, the Ellen Justin Bieber would be in your room.
Yeah.
You both get a Justin.
Yeah,
Feeling
you get
a
a
lot
Justin.
safer.
You get a Justin, exactly. So, anyways, I followed up the next day. I was like, hey, is it still available? Because it was still up. And he was like, yeah, it's still available. And then I was like, can I come tonight? And he was like, no, can't come tonight. He was like fucking with me big time. I don't know what that was about. And then he messaged me like a couple hours later. He was like, my daughter's going to throw it out. Or something like that. Remember?
Yeah.
And I was like, what? Like, what? And then he messaged me yesterday and was like, said something about throwing it out. And then I said, can I come get it? And he never responded.
You're like, if you're just gonna throw it out, like, let me come get it. What are you doing? Or tell me where your garbage is.
Just throw it out and don't tell me. Like, why are you telling me that you're throwing it out? Like, I don't understand.
Maybe he secretly didn't want to part with it. Why is my voice really scratchy?
Are you with us?
I guess I am. I don't know. If I'm sounding extra sexy, just
Right.
ignore it.
Right.
This is gonna sound mean. It's not even like the scratchy, sexy. It's like you sound like you're in pain. Like so,
Yeah, that's what I'm
hurting
going
over
for.
there.
Yeah.
He just probably couldn't part with it.
Mm-hmm.
He was too embarrassed to say so. He's like, oh, it's my daughter's, actually.
Yeah.
She just wants to throw it away.
Gotta put the horses away.
You actually just reminded me of something when you said sexy voice.
Yes?
So remember that person that said that I have a sexy voice?
Mm-hmm.
I actually messaged them. And they never responded. So.
What would you message them on?
Hinge.
And what did you
I
say?
didn't feel like I should text them.
Do you have their number?
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Why didn't you text them?
I don't know.
Hi, it's Sophia.
Yeah, exactly.
Hi,
Exactly.
Oh, I probably shouldn't. Say
No, you
last
should have
name.
sent
Wait, what'd you say?
a voice
I said your
memo.
first and last name.
Oh.
I
Legal
think if you
name.
had sent it as a voice memo, she would have been more enticed.
Yeah. Send
Um,
send a voice memo and then like an Apple Cash like
request.
yeah. Hey, just saying hi.
No, yeah.
The girl with the sexy voice.
I literally am thinking that they might have, like, a partner of some kind.
Oh.
Because they don't have Tinder and they don't have Hinge. What if they're watching this right now?
Well, hi.
Hello.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Maybe. It's a
Yeah.
possibility.
I don't know.
You really never know these
No,
days.
I really know.
And
I've been working up the courage to message them, and
they didn't answer.
I was left with nothing, so.
Maybe they deleted the app. To be fair, because
Yeah.
like your profile could still be up if you delete the app.
Yeah.
I've been, like, waiting for them to, like, post, like, an Instagram story of some kind, so I had a reason to
Dear
say
God.
something.
Nice.
They're always, like, the first person who sees my Instagram story.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Like,
Shit.
every time.
Ah.
So.
Playing hard to get, are we?
No, I know. Like, what the fuck?
Fair enough.
So, yeah, that's where I'm at with sexy voice.
That's
So
really
if anyone
good.
wants to hit her up,
Yeah.
We actually went to New York and I almost got a date.
huh?
With the man at
The train man?
Virgology. No.
Oh.
The sexy conductor?
What the hell?
Sexy is a subjective term here.
He was sexy to me.
right.
he was, like-
definitely like dad age. and
Yeah.
She's very gorgeous to me.
Yes, exactly. Like, sexy in, like, a, not like a, oh my god, you're sexy kind of way. Like, in a, if my husband doesn't, like, looks like that when I'm older, then,
You won't
like,
be mad.
I would be happy about that.
Okay, heard.
Yeah, I don't know if I agree.
I liked him. He was funny, too.
He was funny. He was like coming by to check everyone's tickets, except he wasn't even looking. And Sophia and I were distracted, and she was giving me a little hand sandy spray.
I was giving her what's in my bag.
Yeah,
and,
she's doing a bag haul.
and we came to the sandy spray, so I gave her.
And so she was spraying my
Sprays.
hand, and he came over, and I was like, oh. So
hello.
I'm like trying to get my ticket up on my phone. And he goes, and we were like, oh, sorry, we were just, we weren't paying attention. He goes, no, it's important to sanitize.
Yes, gang.
And then I was laughing, and he was like, no, seriously, COVID's going around.
Yeah. He was really,
For real.
He was
worried
looking
about
at-
us.
Yeah.
And then he didn't even check my ticket. He just gave us our punched little
Yeah.
ticket thing and walked away.
But we went to this, like, burger place for Olivia's birthday in New York. And Our waiter was so fun.
Wait, yeah, happy belated
Oh
birthday.
yeah, it was Olivia's birthday.
Thank
like
you.
a couple
Hence-
days ago.
Hence the party hat.
Hence
Yeah,
the
like
party
3
hat.
days ago.
Yeah.
Fresh.
Leo energy.
Yeah.
Big Jordan year.
Oh shit.
No. Is
No
it 23?
way. Yeah.
Yeah. Michael Jordan.
Feeling old.
Oh.
Oh.
Jordan year.
Is that not
I thought it was 26 to be
Better than
honest.
fucking Taylor Swift.
what
Taylor-
22?
Oh. Feeling 20.
What's 24?
25 is Leo DiCaprio. I don't
Nobody
think there's
likes
anything
you
for
when you're
24.
23, 20.
Nobody likes you when you're 23.
You know that
I don't
song,
want it to be that year.
Blink-182? Nobody likes you when you're
23. Yeah. No, is that a different
I
one?
don't know what the number is. 23.
Oh, maybe that's not the
24.
song I'm thinking of.
Nobody likes you when you're. I think it's 23. Do you claim that one, or do you claim Michael Jordan?
I'll
Why would
have
you
my
not play-
Michael Jordan.
Yeah, why would you not claim Michael Jordan? I don't
Better than
understand.
the nobody likes you when you're 23.
Yeah.
Do you know what song I'm talking about?
No, I can't break
Maybe
it.
You know what
not.
song I'm talking about, though, right?
The tune I'm not getting from.
Nobody likes you when you're 23.
Oh.
I think
Yeah.
it's rock. Oh fuck, I don't remember what song it is. I hope
It's
people
okay.
know what I'm like on.
It's a good thing we're
That's
not doing an alternative music.
Quiz.
An alternative
Shit.
music.
Yeah.
Quiz.
Well, I'd be fine. Stay safe, y'all.
So, anyways, wait, what? Oh, I'm fine.
Oh,
be
sorry.
fine,
Back
but-
to our waiter.
Back to our waiter.
Yeah.
He was like this older man, and he was like really charismatic and like funny.
It's probably like what, early 60s.
Maybe
late
late
50s?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
wasn't like old. Like,
He was
still
spry.
Yeah, he was definitely spry.
Yeah.
So he was like coming to like take our order or whatever, and I ordered a chicken sandwich, and I was like, instead of coleslaw on that, can I get pickles? Valid
Terrible
request.
take. I just love coleslaw.
I
That's
said valid
why.
request.
Just
and you
doesn't
said terrible
seem
take at the same time.
doesn't seem like an equivalent replacement.
No, it doesn't.
I don't know what would be equivalent to coleslaw, but it seemed to me like it's like, can I take off tomato and add mayo? It's like
Why?
I
That
don't-
feels normal.
it just feels like a like. It's
I know what you mean. They're
not really like a
yeah.
can you replace it with. It's more like a
like
can I have not this and also can I add this?
Mm-hmm.
an equal exchange would be
Yeah.
like when I get a pliable and I'm like I don't want banana, I want mango.
Yes.
Okay.
That's an equal exchange. But I don't want coleslaw. I want pickles.
I don't want coleslaw on my fries. On
Just
my,
interesting.
on my sandwich.
Yeah. I don't want coleslaw. I actually want bacon. Can you do that?
But I think pickles on a chicken sandwich is
normal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So it's okay.
So I requested pickles, and he goes, "A lot of pickles," and I was like, "Yeah, you know me." He understood me in that moment. Like he knew that I
He's
wanted
taking
a
a
lot of pickles.
solid 30 seconds to type in a lot of pickles
Yeah,
on
he
his
also was
little
typing
iPad
on his
thing.
iPad, and he like didn't know how to do it, and it was pissing me off. So yeah, he was like, a lot of pickles, and I was like, yes, a lot of pickles, king. He was like, I love pickles, and he starts talking about pickles, and I love pickles, and I'm always ready to talk about pickles. So I was loving this conversation. And he was like, yeah, one time when I was 23, or when he was in his Jordan year, he went skiing or something, and he got a bison burger with, it had mustard and pickles on it, which are
Yeah.
my two favorite things, mustard
Yeah.
and pickles. And I was like, I love pickles too, king. And he was like, and then I was like, I also love mustard. And he was like, no way. And he goes, 30 years ago, I would have married you, kid.
And Sophia's like,
And I was like, okay. No, I actually thought it was funny. I thought he was
Yeah.
like being normal.
we were giggling. It was
Yeah,
just a weird
It was
vibe,
funny.
but it was fun.
But then I think he thought he was being a little creepy.
Yeah.
So he kind of doubled down a little bit. He was like, do you trust me? Do you trust me?
Ugh.
And I was like, yeah. And he was like, yeah, my first two wives were the same way.
What the hell, man?
I was like, okay.
He's like, yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom now.
Yeah.
Feeling uncomfortable.
All
So
right,
I-
bye.
So after this, I proceeded to ask him if he had anybody my age who was out
Oh,
and about
yes.
and ready and single and ready to mingle
Yeah.
or whatever. And which he responded no. But then he left and he came back and he started talking about the bartender.
He was like, oh, there's like a 20-something-year-old bartender over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a
And-
good kid and
And he
what
was
did
cute.
He disagree.
Oh.
He was like,
He was cute enough.
he was like, and he went to school for music.
He sings.
He sings. And he was like, and he's a good kid. And he like looks over at the bartender, and he had since left. And there was another bartender there who was also maybe like 20-something, makes eye contact with him, and he goes, not him.
No, not
And
him.
the bartender's like,
Like, damn.
He was
Wow.
far away. He didn't know what we were talking about, but
he went, if Eva was the bartender that was standing there,
they
he goes,
were. You guys were not this
him.
close. You were not this close though. It was
But
so
still
far.
making eye contact.
Yeah, I don't know.
Not him.
I don't think
Oh,
the
The guy's like-
oh no, not him.
he was
What?
objectively cuter.
Objectively cuter than the one he was talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
But anyways, yeah, I almost got
Yeah.
a date, but then he didn't follow through.
Almost got a marriage.
I know, almost got married, almost got a date.
Yeah.
Almost
That
got
would
it
have been a
all.
huge update.
He
No, I
also
know.
he came back literally every like 2 minutes and he was like,
So
"You guys ready
done?
to order?"
You guys
I'm like,
done?
Bro.
Who wants the check?
Oh my god.
I'd be pissed.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy.
And he came back at some point and he goes, "If you're not ready yet, I'm gonna be mad." I was like,
What
We're
the
like,
hell?
damn.
Sorry, King. He
Yeah.
also, we were like, "Can we get a box for this?" And he was like, "I'll give you a box for the pasta. The fries aren't gonna hold up. You don't want a box for that."
Oh, what if
Maybe I do.
Maybe I did want them.
Yeah,
Maybe I
exactly.
did.
Maybe I'll eat them on the train home.
I ordered.
They'll hold up there.
Yeah, I ordered sweet potato fries, and you know what they came with?
What?
Condiment wise,
Like the
Oh.
condiment.
do you have a guess?
Oof. Sweet potato fries. Sweet and sour. Or no, like a sweet barbecue type, or like sweet, something sweet.
They came with a little cup of marshmallow fluff.
Oh, that's not at all what I
Isn't that
thought.
crazy?
Isn't that wild?
Oh no, no.
Like a sweet potato casserole.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for like Thanksgiving.
But that's like a crazy thing to just give you with sweet potato fries.
yeah, if I
Yeah.
got that, I'd be like, "What is this?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be like, "Oh, it's marshmallow."
Well, we were
fluff."
because I got, what did I have? Like
You had, like,
ranch
an
or
aioli.
something. Or yeah, I had a garlic aioli for my fries, and I was like,
I thought mine
yours
was
looks
mayo at
different
first.
than mine.
Ooh,
And then it
mayo
was
would be
sticky.
criminal.
We were like, what the hell?
Yeah, and then it
You're
was
like,
really
ooh,
sweet.
kind of sweet.
It tasted really good.
But you know, I should have eaten it on the train back because what we were originally going to get on the train back
Oh my god.
was cupcakes. All I
Yeah.
wanted for my birthday was to go to Burgerology and then to go to Sprinkles and get cupcakes from Sprinkles for my birthday and eat them on the car ride back and then go to see a movie. And we go like 20 minutes on the subway to Sprinkles, walk another 15 minutes from the subway to Sprinkles because I don't know how to work the subway.
In 90-degree heat.
In 90-degree heat, we were sweating, we were walking pretty fast. And there's like all of these signs on the door from FedEx being like, "Sorry we missed you this week, this week, this week."
Yeah.
Sprinkles sign, "Sorry we missed you today. It's been closed for like 2 weeks.
It was really upsetting.
No cupcakes."
It was really upsetting when we walked 45 minutes there and then had to turn right back around.
Yeah, that's actually tragic,
It was really upsetting.
to say the least. Really.
Yeah, but it's okay. It was fine. But
Yeah,
It was fine.
It was
Sophia
just
was being
upsetting.
a really good friend about it. I like looked at her and she was like,
she was also making me take the subway, which I was just really, really anxious about.
she was really stressed about the subway.
Yeah, it was not taking on the subway.
And I was like, "Are you mad?" And she was like, "No." And we're like walking in silence for 20 minutes. I was like, "Are you just saying you're not mad because it's my birthday?" She's like, "No."
I wasn't mad. I was just like, oh my god.
It was just silent.
That's okay. I
the
didn't
whole
have
walk.
I didn't have anything to say.
Yeah, it was just sad. But nevertheless, a great birthday. And then we saw a movie, so that
Yes.
was okay. I got my sweet treat.
Let's talk about our movie.
yeah. We saw Alien Romulus.
Yeah.
With Kaylee Spaney. Is that her name?
I don't know.
I think it is.
You knew it better than I. I didn't even recognize it.
I think it is.
Yeah.
I
We
think
saw
that's-
her, Sophia and I saw her in Civil War and in Priscilla.
Yes, Priscilla.
Yeah.
Jacob Elordi. I've been thinking about Jacob Elordi a lot.
Yeah.
Can't relate.
Oh, we really should watch Euphoria.
I actually agree. I think you guys should watch
It's
it.
so good.
I think it's really corny.
It's not.
I've seen the first 2 episodes and I was already like, mm-mm.
Is it corny?
It's like it's a tough one because
But Nate Jacobs.
People can be hot and in a corny show. That's allowed.
But
there's parts of it that
Zendaya.
are corny and there's other parts that are so serious that it's like
Sydney Sweeney, Angus Cloud.
Angus Cloud's gonna make me sad.
Yeah. He's like in it though. He's in the whole thing.
No, I know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm down to watch it. I think it'll probably just be one of those shows like Glee or like How I Met Your Mother or Friends or something where it's like kind of in the background for me.
It's not a background show. It's not funny.
Then I might have trouble with that. No, I know it's not funny.
It's so good.
I don't know if I'm meant to watch those kind of shows. Like Riverdale didn't get me.
Those are so different.
no, yeah, you
That's
can't
compare
Literally
Riverdale and
exactly
Euphoria.
what I think about it. Like
No. It's like it's different.
It's like one of the best shows of all time.
Euphoria.
whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I'd say it's one of the most popular. I wouldn't say it's one of the best.
Okay.
Whoa.
sorry.
Yo, she's calling me
I
mean.
didn't mean to have an attitude. I'm sorry.
No, but I think it's like a well-made show. The acting's good,
Yeah.
but definitely some of the stuff you're like, what the fuck is?
It's
What?
kind of also the thing with Glee where I'm like, this is not happening in a high school. Like stuff
Oh.
like that really takes me out of it. and I might have trouble there, but I'm okay. Like, I'll give it a chance. Yeah. Yeah.
enough.
She also told me the other day she wants to watch American Horror Story.
Oh, really?
I do.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I started it at whenever it came out. I was like 14.
Yeah.
And I was scared shitless after the first episode for no reason. Like, there was some banging in the basement, and I was like, I'm out. I'm out. I don't like it. I've grown.
American Horror Story, I don't even...
Oh,
Parts
if
of it are
it's worth
spooky, but I wouldn't say it's, like, that scary.
We have to finish
I know, Coven.
before you leave.
I know, Coven. I don't even know how many episodes we have left.
Maybe like 3 or 4.
Yeah, we're almost there.
Oh, Alien.
Alien
Wait, what
Romulus.
does that have to do with Jacob Elordi?
Kaylee Spaney is in Priscilla, and he plays Elvis in Priscilla.
Yeah.
She's really good
She's
at
really
everything that
good.
she's in, to be honest. I thought she did really well in everything that we've seen her in.
She's pretty, too.
And she's so pretty. And
Like, like her
I
little-
honestly,
I like her short haircut.
Yeah.
I think this one was way better than the original. Don't
The
you?
Alien?
Yeah.
I don't know how they're all connected.
I think it's just a remake. I don't think they're necessarily in the same, like, universe type thing.
Oh, I thought they were.
I mean, the original Alien, they're from Earth.
True.
And this Alien,
Maybe
they're
it takes
from
place in
some
the future.
weird, like, futuristic, yeah.
When's the last time you saw Alien?
I've never seen
She's never seen it.
Or
Oh.
I've seen parts of it, but I don't think I've seen it all the way through.
You know what?
Like, I know for a fact I remember seeing the scene of like, I think somebody on the table with the alien. Like, I've seen that. So maybe I did see the movie, but I don't remember it well enough
Okay, heard.
to compare it to this one, too.
Heard.
The original was definitely very corny. There were some good plot twists in the original with, like, if you haven't seen it, it's been out since the 80s. Like,
Spoiler alert.
Like, good
Whatever.
guy, bad guy type.
It
right?
was like they had like a robot human with them the whole time that they didn't know was a robot. So that's where the second movie kind of tied into the first the most.
I have like no memory of the first one, if I'm being
Yeah,
totally
I kept
honest.
being like, "Oh, do you remember the scene from the first one?" She's like, "No,
I don't remember. Sorry.
Um,
Sue me.
but in the original one, they basically have this guy who's like sabotaging them the whole time, and they don't really know that that's what he's doing. And then he turns out to be a robot, and they're like freaked out.
Robot check.
But
Is
he
Sigourney-
shows up in the second one. Yeah, Sigourney
Sigourney
Weaver.
Weaver's in that, yeah?
Yeah. So he showed up in the second one as the half body robot thing that they kept consulting.
Bee boo bee bop.
Oh.
Yeah. I thought this one was a lot more emotional. The first one was just kind of like,
This one was a lot sexier.
oh, for sure.
There were some sexies.
The first one was like middle-aged people, like actual like astronaut age, like maybe late 30s. And this one was like
A bunch of
Sexy.
Abercrombie
20-year-old
models.
people. Yeah.
The one was really sexy.
The one.
I was looking at pictures of him afterwards, though, and he was
Oh.
not serving.
Ugh.
So it was just the movie effect?
Damn it. He was really sexy though, I thought.
Yeah, actually.
There was no kith kith.
No kiss.
Yeah, no, he was definitely cutesy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, most of the cast was pretty good looking.
Yeah.
What's it called? Yeah, I liked it, I think, more than you guys did.
I think so too.
I enjoyed it.
But I like more of the, I don't know, I like those types of movies more anyway. I don't mind action in that way. Like, it was spooky action.
Yeah, I don't love like action or really sci-fi.
Yeah, I don't mind sci-fi like that. My only issue with it was just like, they just like throw you in to this world expecting you to get
Yeah.
it, and I'm like, okay, wait, no,
Yeah.
you gotta give us a little bit more. You
Yeah.
gotta like they threw us in, and they were like, we haven't seen the sun in X amount of time,
Yeah.
and we're on this planet.
On the planet that they lived on, the sun never rose.
Yeah.
There was no sun.
But we all still speak English and with different accents.
But then this guy's a robot. Like, they just were throwing us in, and I was like, no, you
Yeah.
need no, like, you can't just do that. And then, we have to go to this other planet, and like, this is what we do. And I was like, okay,
Yeah, it was a little hard to follow for sure.
let's slow down.
Yeah.
Like, that's like my biggest problem with sci-fi, and especially I know people who like read books that are sci-fi. They're like, when you can't keep track of the names of characters, the names of universes, the names
Yeah.
of like biomes, like they
That's like how Dune got me.
Yes.
Like I don't know shit about shit.
I know.
Make it
that's,
easy.
Yeah. That's what I didn't really... That's why I also didn't really love Dune as much as a lot of other people, because I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck do you mean?
Yeah, I
like,
don't
what do
know
you
what we're
really
talking
mean?
about.
Like, at least with Star Wars, I feel like it makes a little bit more, like, sense. Because they look crazy, a lot of the creatures and stuff. Like, they make it very clear that they're from different places.
Yeah.
But in this movie, they were just like, yeah, we haven't seen the sun in, like, 30 years.
Like, seriously.
We want to go to this other planet that, like, I think she's from. Like, it was just so weird. I was like, where are we?
Yeah, I really have nothing. Like, I honestly don't remember much of it.
Well, they also were, I think we said afterwards, they were just using a lot of complicated, incorrectly used terms.
Scientific terms.
Just to make it sound more sciencey. Like,
oh my god, what'd they say?
They had something about, they were like, this human genome...
25% of the of a rat genome
of rat DNA is the same as a human.
Is in like the human genome,
so
it must like it'll be a compatible match.
So we can inject this human genome into the rat and also into a human, and it'll probably be fine.
I was like, wait, what?
What?
The one that really got me was the cryo. Is it cryo or
cryogenic chamber?
Yeah, cryogenic chamber. Like, we gotta get to the cryogenic chamber. They're like, I don't know, it was just so silly.
Yeah.
Remember that episode of SpongeBob where Mr. Krabs is a robot? Oh fuck, we should have done our word game.
Oh, yeah.
Damn it.
Word game.
Where we have secret words.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, rough.
Remember that episode of SpongeBob where Mr. Krabs is a robot?
Yeah.
Barely.
Beep beep bop boop.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's like all I'm thinking right now when you guys keep saying robot.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I don't know, I liked the action though. I think I saw a letterboxd comment talking about how it went on for like 10 minutes too long, which was definitely true. Like the ending, you're like, wait, I thought this ended, and then it goes on.
Wait, I thought this was over.
But that's very similar to the original one. And I read that, like, obviously they wanted to keep a lot of the original scenes because there were so many that were exactly the same as the first one that Sophia doesn't remember.
No.
But like that whole scene in the end where that like cryogenic gas started flowing in.
Let me tell you what though.
And she has to get into the astronaut costume.
I couldn't watch the last 15 minutes of the original because all of it was strobing lights.
Oh, it was like terrible.
So for like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Because she's epileptic.
No, I'm not epileptic, and I never claimed to be epileptic.
Because she's epileptic.
But
you can't handle strobing lights.
I can't handle strobing lights.
Again, no.
See, even thinking about them, she's having trouble.
I thought you said she's having a seizure.
Oh my god, no.
Well, you're calling me epileptic. What's the difference?
No, I would never suggest that you have a seizure. I would suggest you're epileptic.
Exactly. Like,
all right.
Like what?
Yeah.
But yeah, so I don't know what happened in the last 15 minutes because I couldn't watch it.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's what happened in the last 15 minutes of the original.
She was like freezing.
She was trapped in the cockpit or
with the
whatever you
cryogenic
call it
gas.
in the aircraft.
Yes, yeah, I actually have no memory of that.
Or the spacecraft.
I have no memory of that.
And she has to get into the costume. And then she, in the first one, same thing is like floating from the aircraft, still attached, but basically blasts the monster out of it. And that's what they were referencing in this one when he was like, there was only one survivor last time, but we tried to capture that DNA so that we could make like humans more capable and evolutionarily sufficient and whatever. So it was kind of built off of that, but they also used a lot of the same scenes. But this one I think was a lot more emotionally intriguing for sure. And I don't know why they included all those different variations of the alien. That was weird. They had like a baby alien.
That thing was fucking...
Let me tell you what, I have no memory of that. I seriously don't know what
you're
talking about.
The human alien at the end?
Stop.
We talked about it.
Oh.
Yeah,
wait.
the new one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
I was like, stop it right now. Like, stop that.
You remember that. It's burned into my memory.
It's literally like half baby human.
Okay, I do remember that.
Alien.
Sorry,
and it's
I'm back.
Fucking crazy
And it did
looking.
look like Gabe from The Office, we decided.
Yeah, just like long and slender and creepy and
spooky.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I enjoyed that movie. I probably wouldn't watch it again, but I liked it in IMAX. And
Yes, we saw it in IMAX.
I was definitely stressed the whole time.
Speaking of IMAX,
yeah,
we have a new IMAX setup in our new apartment.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So remember when I told you guys that my dad won a 75-inch TV on accident?
Yeah.
The 75-inch TV is in the room with us now.
It's made it. It's made it.
Wait, put up the picture of me with the box.
Okay, I will.
Yeah, that would be me trying to push the TV out of the box.
You look so minuscule compared to that box.
I know.
I
literally know. I saw it and I was like, what? I'm like, what?
No, yeah, me and Eva set it up last
Sophia
night.
almost wasn't going to bring it.
I know.
But I'm really glad that you did because it fits really well in our space.
Wall. Yeah.
It does.
However, we can't actually watch anything on it because we have no Wi-Fi.
They really got us there.
We
We don't
literally
have-
have everything except for the thing that plugs the Wi-Fi into the wall.
And also no dishwasher because
And the
apparently
dishwasher's
they didn't hook it up.
So we're up, but we're down
times.
bad.
When we say brand new apartment, they
It's brand
fully
new.
renovated everything, which means they also forgot
Everything
apparently
else,
2
yeah.
things.
It's okay though.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining.
The
We're not
apartment
worried.
is
We're not
beautiful.
bothered.
What?
The apartment is beautiful.
Thank
So
you.
Thank you.
if
you.
If the dishwasher doesn't work,
I know.
For
but
now.
It would be really nice if the dishwasher
We got a
worked.
dishwasher right here for the time being.
I don't know. Olivia's been doing the dishes, so
damn
she's been
straight.
slaying.
Damn straight.
But yeah, we're waiting on our Wi-Fi. Hopefully by next week we'll have Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
So who knows when this is
So
going
you guys
up.
might be seeing this a week later.
Yeah, seriously,
True.
because I can't upload anything until we have Wi-Fi.
True.
Yeah.
I was gonna say too. I mean, like we saw Alien Romulus all together, but then Sophia and I saw Strange Darling.
Yes.
And I'm not gonna spoil it because it literally hasn't even come out yet.
It doesn't come out for like 5 or
Am
like
I gonna
another
want to
week.
see it? Is it scary? What is it?
I think
Yeah.
you'd be
Oh,
fine.
and we saw It Ends With Us too.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
But
The drama on that one.
I know. Strange Darling.
That's
you
a
should
scary
definitely
movie?
See it. I mean, I guess
Like
depends on what you mean by scary.
It's like a
It's like a serial killer movie,
Oh,
yeah.
but
I don't want to watch
you won't
it.
be scared of the serial
I
killer.
think I will.
No, you won't.
Yeah,
Why
I think you'd
not?
be fine.
I think you'll be fine.
Is that the one you were talking about earlier?
About what?
The guy from
No,
Avengers?
that was Fresh.
Oh.
We were talking about Fresh in the car.
Love Fresh.
And I was saying we should watch Barbarian tonight, but oops, we can't because we have no Wi-Fi.
Oh my god. Because Olivia hasn't seen Barbarian,
I
right?
have not.
Or Fresh.
Oh,
But you guys talk about Barbarian maybe like once a week.
It's
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
revolutionary.
I haven't
wanna
seen
see
it
that
in a
one.
while. I've only seen it twice, but it's been a minute since I've seen it.
Yeah, I think I've seen it twice.
Yeah.
And I just saw a TikTok about this woman pulling up to the neighborhood where her Airbnb is, and it's the exact same scenario where all the houses
No.
look pretty rough, and then one house looks perfect, and that's where her Airbnb is. And everyone was like, "While you're there, I have a movie rec. You should watch Barbarian."
And what's his name is actually also booked the place. What's his fucking name?
Skarsgård.
Yeah, Bill Skarsgård.
Bill
Bill
Skarsgård.
Skarsgård. There's a new movie with him coming out this week.
Oh,
The Crow.
is it? Yeah.
I'm
The last movie that we saw with him was A Screen Unseen, and it was great. What was
I
that
don't know
called?
if I'd say it was called
I gave it like 4 stars.
Boy-
I liked it. Boy vs. World.
Boy vs. World.
Yeah.
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 I just like Bill Skarsgård.
Oh, I loved it.
He's really sexy.
Then you should see it.
I
You
know.
should.
I'm
We actually
trying.
do need to still, yeah.
It's still not on anything.
He's actually
Oh my
sexier
God.
in it, believe it or not.
I can't believe that.
I
No, I'm just
believe
kidding.
it, girl.
Wait, have you seen it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I need to see it.
Yeah.
Um,
No, Barbarian's so good. And Strange Darling was really good.
it was.
I don't.
Okay.
We literally can't even talk about without spoiling it in any capacity. Really.
No.
Oh.
And it hasn't even come out yet, so.
Yeah.
But
so
we can talk about the fucking.
We saw
Q&A.
like a really early screening of it.
Yeah,
I
we
didn't
did.
realize. I think it comes out on what, the 23rd or the 26th,
23rd, I believe.
whatever whatever Friday is. I'm stuttering so bad.
I think that's 23rd.
Okay, got
Yeah.
it. Yeah. So we saw like this really early screening of it, which was really cool. I liked that they did that. And then afterwards there was like a Q&A, like a live Q&A. Would you like to talk about it?
Yes, bro.
Eva was so bothered by it.
Like,
Although I suggested we leave like halfway through and Eva wanted to stay.
I was like, well, wait, one more question. No, I wasn't like super bothered, but I was just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing? First of all, so the movie ends. I'm all hyped up for this Q&A.
Also, wait. First we walk in. We walk into the theater
Yeah.
and there are no trailers playing.
Yeah, that's what I was going to
Silence.
say. That would catch me off guard if you just had to sit there in silence for like 10 minutes before the
It
We
was just
did.
like a picture of like the movie poster
Yeah.
and like the name of the
Yeah.
movie, and everyone was just sitting there in silence.
Yeah.
Except
for
for
us.
I was
Yeah.
struggling for the like 45 seconds that there was silence at the beginning of Alien Romulus.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I was just, like, scared to breathe.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
I
yeah.
think if I just sit there with no previews.
Well, we were giggling, so
Yeah.
we weren't like intently watching something. We were just like being loud.
Oh, of course.
Right.
And yeah, so we watched the movie. It was fun. Love.
Mm-hmm.
And then
It's got some sexies in it too.
it does have some sexies. I can't remember their fucking
Is
names.
there anyone I would know?
Kyle Gallner from
I don't
Everything.
know.
Everything and Nothing.
Yeah.
He's the cop in Smile.
Uh-huh.
And
Oh, okay.
he's yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's who he is.
And then
And then who was the
Willa
main girl?
Fitzgerald.
Willa Fitzgerald.
Oh, that sounds
He was
really
in
familiar.
Fall of the House of Usher
Yeah.
and something else.
I don't know what else though, but
I can't remember it off
House
the
of
top of my head.
Usher.
Fall of the House of the Usher.
I'm thinking of. Never mind. I'm thinking of something else.
Not like Usher, like
No. I'm thinking of. What's that short story that they made us read in 7th grade?
yeah.
That's
That?
it. It's a movie based off
About
of that.
incest?
what?
That's what I'm thinking of.
It's about incest?
I don't
There
think
was
it
a
is.
short story they made us read in
It's
7th
a Shakespearean
grade.
play.
No. Edgar Allan Poe.
Fuck.
It's okay, we all got one.
Babe.
The pussy
No,
babe.
babe, that's Hamlet.
Sorry, guys. That was really dumb.
Try again. That would be Romeo and Juliet. No, it's okay.
We
It's
had to
okay.
read a Shakespeare. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? A
Edgar Allan
short
Poe.
story.
Edgar Allan Poe.
I don't think it is.
Not you going doubling down. Not Shakespeare. Girl, it's Edgar Allan Poe.
But isn't it about the royal family and they keep like it's about like inbreeding, like incest?
Well, they're a fam. They are a family. Like it's the Usher family,
Yeah.
and there's a bunch of them. But I don't think I don't remember it being.
That's what the short
incestual.
story is about.
Maybe
It's like all of them being born basically more deformed than the last person.
I am.
And then like
Really?
dying out.
I don't remember that.
they die off. But
I remember
Not
very
via incest.
very vividly like our 7th, maybe it was a 9th grade, our 7th or 9th grade English teacher who you know.
It's middle school. It was
Is
middle
it
school.
middle school?
Yes, for sure.
I feel like I vividly remember them being like, so this is what this is about, and our whole class being like,
Yeah,
what?
my 8th grade. We must have the same teacher.
Yeah,
was
maybe.
obsessed with Edgar Allan Poe. So we read like everything. I'm looking up the Fall of the House of
I
Usher.
don't think it was Usher though. It was like the House of. Maybe it was.
Remember the Edgar Allan Poe poem? This one might be Shakespeare. Where they go into the crypt.
God. No.
The Crypt.
Yeah.
You gotta expand maybe.
Like the.
What else is it about? Like what are they
I
doing
have no
there?
idea.
Oh.
I think it's Shakespeare.
I read one Edgar Allan Poe short story, and I think it was The Raven.
The Raven.
Yeah, The Raven, Telltale Heart.
Mm-hmm. What's the one about the crypt?
I don't know. You gotta give me more than that.
I think it might be Shakespeare. What's
I
the
know, like a
Shakespeare?
philosophical something about the crypt, but I don't think that's what you're talking about.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, God, the first link is for Spark Notes.
It's triggering.
I don't know if it's about. I mean, I don't know. I trust you, but I also don't know if it's about incest. But the whole
No, the
show,
one
it's
that I'm
like
thinking of definitely is.
It's the best time of the pod where everybody's on their phones.
yeah. I'm like literally trying to figure out what this fucking story is about.
Let me see.
Like the whole family has died, but I don't know why. Like they that's how it is in the show too.
I think I'm thinking of the Habsburgs.
Oh yeah.
The house of the Habsburg, the royal house of the Habsburgs.
Yeah. The real people.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Habsburg clan.
But the short story that we read was about them, but it didn't name them.
oh,
And it was called something like the house of something.
You know the Habsburgs, right?
No.
They were looking crazy
They were looking.
Yeah.
because it was incestual. Like
Yeah.
and they were royalty. Yeah.
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 No, and they, I think, literally killed, like, over time, killed all of their successors because they just kept being born with more
More and more
deformities and they just didn't
yeah.
survive at some point.
I am deformed.
Oh.
That's really all I have to say about that.
Yeah, there's like the Habsburg jaw, right? Or the forehead?
Yeah, the jaw, the, like, really strong,
like protruding.
Forward. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
The
So
more
the
you
Fall
know.
House Usher is a little different.
yeah.
But you were onto something there.
Right.
But so Willa Fitzgerald is in the Fall of the House of Usher.
Okay.
Yes. Which
Gotcha.
that's right. That's how that came up.
Yeah.
The
Q&A.
Oh yeah, we're on the Q&A. Forgot
Sorry,
where we were.
guys.
Yeah, and literally like, so all the credits roll, and then we have another screen like we did in the beginning.
Yeah.
That's just like, oh, like stay tuned for the Q&A.
Yeah. For the next
Okay.
5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
For the foreseeable future.
Yeah. And then it finally pops up, and it's like a Zoom call. And thankfully, our camera's not on.
No, so what it was in
Like-
at some theater in New York City, they were having like a live screening of it. So it was the Willa Fitzgerald, the director, and the cinematographer, and they were like live on stage doing a Q&A with
Yes.
Carla, whatever her name is.
Yeah.
Also from Hill House, Fall of the House of Usher, all those movies.
I don't think I even know what a cinematographer
I have no
does
idea
to
either.
ask them questions.
Carla kind of did.
Carla didn't know shit.
Oh.
No, she did know shit.
She was
but she
pissing me
kept
off.
talking him over, talking and talking
Yeah,
and
she wasn't
talking.
even in it. She was pissing me off.
Yeah, I like her, but I was feeling a bit confused by her
Yeah.
presence.
So go on.
Yeah, so immediately the vibes are interesting. Like, everybody's a little awkward. And Carla is just, like, not a good person to be asking these questions.
Yeah, she was flopping.
Like, she definitely knows a lot about movies. Like, she's an actress and stuff, but, like, she kept, like, rambling.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, she'd be talking, and you're like, wait, what's the question? Like, what was she even asking them, and who's she asking?
Yeah.
Like, I just couldn't keep up with her, and I was like, God, I can't even imagine if this was me. But, like, the director, I don't even know his name.
No.
I don't know.
Damn.
But he like, got comfortable so quick.
He like took over.
And he was like, I'm not going to do it to the mic, but he was just, like, so close to the mic,
It was so funny.
yapping away. So that was something right there. And then Willa Fitzgerald, who I was actually curious to hear from, she said probably the least.
Yeah, she said maybe like 3 words.
Yeah, probably like 3 words. And then the cinematographer,
My king.
he got me really good. So his name was Giovanni, and the director at one point was calling him Vonnie. So that, like, got me really good. He was like, yeah, Vonnie and I, we went, we're like, whoa. No. But he like, wasn't confident in any of his answers.
Yeah.
He would answer and then be like, but, like, that's my opinion, I guess. Like, I don't really know. Like,
It's like, I don't know anything. Though.
like, he just was getting nervous. I'm like, okay, I probably would do the exact same thing.
Yeah.
But, like, King, you're a cinematographer. Like,
Yeah.
you got that. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know. But, yeah, so that was, like, 30 minutes, give or take?
Yeah.
Maybe longer.
And it was like at 11 p.m.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, my God.
It's time to go.
And I know it wasn't just us that were feeling frustrated.
Yeah.
Because, like, there were these guys next to us who were literally us.
Yeah.
Like, they were
brought
yapping.
Chick-fil-A into the
They
theater.
brought Chick-fil-A, yeah. But they're there, and they're like, she was asking, quote unquote, a question, and they're literally like at the screen, like, what the fuck? Like, she's not even saying anything. Like, they're all pissed off too.
Literally,
so I was like, yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
So it was just, yeah, a little unfortunate, and I wish we'd gotten to hear from Kyle.
Yeah.
What's his last name?
Gallner?
Gallner, the
I
other
believe.
lead.
He's really seducing.
Yeah, I actually kind of agree. I don't know, his face is just okay, but
I think
his
Sophia
bod's
just
out.
likes actors slash sing. Like, you just think any actor slash singer is seducing.
He's
usually.
actually seducing.
Okay.
I was
What do
only
you mean?
seduced in certain moments.
We went to a concert together, and the opener, I was like,
seducing.
"Oh, he
Wait,
looks like
can-
a skeleton, kind of." She goes, "Really? He's really seducing me."
He was seducing
Oh
you
my
too. What the fuck are you
God.
talking
No,
about?
I said he's very fun, and he's acting like he's like cute, like he's like acting.
Yeah, he was cute.
sweet and excited. She was like, "Yeah, he's seducing me." I was like,
I was feeling seduced.
"Can't agree, girl."
Why are you making that face?
Yeah, no, I just don't really get it.
Get what?
I don't know. I'm not easily seduced, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm just more easily seduced by like famous people. I'm not easily
Yeah.
seduced in person.
Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough.
Right?
I mean, I don't know. I can't. I hear you say it more about celebs, so
Yeah,
it's hard to
yeah.
say for anybody else. But, like, I don't know. I think in the movie we're watching, like, there were definitely moments where it's like, oh, like, that's a sexy feature of his.
He had a mustache.
which I actually wasn't into, which I did say in the movie.
I did like the mustache.
It was looking like coarse, like
well,
like prickly.
yeah, the whole time it was like, don't you think that would hurt?
Yeah, like it looks like it would, like if he was kissing you, like that would hurt.
Yeah,
like it's poking you.
Yeah.
Or leaving a rash. Don't need that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, don't need.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever kissed a man with a mustache? I haven't found that to be like.
No, I mean no. I don't think I
just
have.
don't think it's
wasn't
really
the
like
mustache,
bothersome.
Just by the way,
It was
it was the rest.
Oh, this will get you.
You should have seen my fucking face.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know about a mustache.
It wasn't the mustache. No, his mustache was fine.
But a little. What do they call it?
It was like his. No, he didn't have a goatee. It was just like stubble. It was just like
goatee.
If he did not have a goatee, he definitely did not have a goatee. Do you know who that was?
No,
That's the same one. That's the same one. That we were talking about earlier. Who asked me how long I'd been an artist.
Oh my god. Sophia and her.
I don't know what that meant. Like
Her
however
past.
many times. And he asked me if I was an artist. How long I've been an artist.
Because of the wall.
Because of the wall. He gave me an awful rug burn on my face. And he said the N-word on my couch. So.
Wow. I forgot about the art.
Frankly, you're out.
So how long have you been an artist?
Yeah.
And like it was not an appropriate time to be asked.
She said that while we were hanging this up today, and I was like,
And
like,
we weren't even sitting. We weren't like we were chatting when he asked me that, but we weren't chatting in front of this. Like we weren't like sitting in front of it.
Oh,
so you were like, wait, what do you mean? Like,
Yeah.
what are you referring to?
He was
he
like,
definitely noticed that and was like, I'm gonna save this.
yeah.
Ask her
He
about
literally
later.
asked me that, and I was like, what? Like,
An
where could
artist?
you possibly have gotten that from? Because I don't know you, and
Yeah.
I'm not an artist. It was so weird.
They're also
How long have you
all
been an
like they're not
artist?
even kind of the same type of art. Some of them.
No, they're all like oil paintings.
yeah,
though.
that's the vibe.
This
Which one?
the peanut butter jelly is very different from the cats wearing ski masks.
The cat's
It's
wearing ski mask
very
is the only
different.
outlier.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know it is.
Yeah, it is for sure.
But
Because the other ones are all oil paintings.
yeah, the cat's wearing ski masks is the only one that's not.
men surprise me every day.
Yeah, that one got me good. We were talking about
That would
earlier
have
today.
me fucking gagged.
I literally was
I
like,
think I would laugh
what
in his
the
face.
Fuck
What did you
are
say?
you talking? I literally was like, what do you mean? Like, what do you literally like? Where could you possibly have gotten that from? Because I'm not an artist. I was so confused.
Wait, what? Like what?
Like literally, what are you talking about?
Wow.
What are you chatting about right now?
Yeah, men have me gagged, I think, every day of my goddamn life.
Yeah.
I had a
But-
painful interaction the other day at the
Yeah.
track.
Oh my god. When is it my turn?
I mean, it really wasn't that bad. It was just like, what are we doing?
Was it the warrant? The
No, it was at TCNJ.
oh, okay, right. Got it.
But I'll just share it because it was like stupid. And I forgot to tell you guys like in person.
yeah.
But literally like, whenever I'm wearing headphones, if somebody's like looking at me, I was like, did you say something to me?
Yeah.
Like, why are you making eye contact? Like,
Yeah.
I feel like they're talking to me. So I start my fucking run. So I'm jogging. And I thought he was talking to me. So I like stopped and I was like, did you say something? And he was like, oh my God, no. I was like, okay, never mind then. Like, I guess I'll keep going. And then I kept passing him. And I felt moments he was running alongside me too.
Okay.
Like a couple lanes over, but like he was like kind of consistently with me. But then he was doing like, he was like skipping around and jumping.
what the fuck?
Okay, I'm making it sound stupid, but I don't know, it was okay.
Okay.
But what's it called? Yeah, and like I finished my run and then was doing like a walk or like a lap or two around to walk, and he just like kind of sat there waiting. I don't think he was waiting for me per se, but he like I don't know.
He was
We ended up-
lingering.
He was lingering, and we
Yeah.
left at the same time.
Okay.
And then of course we're parked next to each other, so then of course he strikes up a conversation. He's like, "Did you go here?" And I was like, "Or do you go here?" And I was like, "Yeah, I went here." He's like, "When?"
Nanya.
And I was like, "Oh, like
Back in 1999.
yeah." I should have been like, "Yeah, I'm 40. I'm pushing 40 this year." I was like, "Yeah, like or actually, you know what? I should start lying. I did a summer camp here. I'm 17."
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I was like, "Oh, like I just graduated."
Probably be like, when do you turn 18?
Yeah.
With your luck. With my
Despicable.
luck. Yeah, with anyone's
Yeah,
luck.
that's awful.
Yeah, and he was just like starting to chat, and he graduated like 2 years ago. Just like on and on and on. But the biggest takeaway was that he kept asking me questions and then talking over me.
Yeah.
And the questions were like, oh, like, so wait, what are you doing here? Like, they were kind of like, wait, why are you at this track then if you graduate? I'm like, why are you here? You graduated 2 years ago.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Like, okay, rude. Yeah, but just like starting conversation and then cutting me off when I want to answer. But I got the vibe that he was like trying to hit on me, but then I was like, wait a minute.
Shut up.
But then, don't you want to hear my answer?
Yeah, what?
And then
They never do. They just want to talk.
Yeah, they just want to make it look like they're like
Trying.
having, able to have a conversation. Yeah, and then he was like, well, I usually come to this track at like 5 to like between the hours of like 5 and 8. So if you come back, and I was like, okay, now I know what to avoid.
Yeah.
But I was like, what the fuck?
That was like the man that asked me and Olivia if we go to play pickleball every day.
Like, that feels, as a woman, that feels fucking creepy.
Yeah.
Even if you don't mean it to be creepy, like, if you genuinely are good, well-intentioned and stuff, like, don't make it seem like it's a scheduled thing.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Like,
that's weird.
Oh, are you usually at this park between 5 and 6? Or
You come here every day around this time?
Or is that,
I'll be
just
back.
today and yesterday and the day before?
Yeah, that's exactly how we felt when we had that
We're
interaction.
like,
Yeah.
do we come here every day? Have you been here the last few days that we were here? Like,
Have you seen us? Have you been noting that?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
That's fucking creepy.
yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, let's not make this a routine. Like, don't do that.
No.
I feel like as a man, like, go up as organically as you can. Say, hey, I think you're attractive, pretty, whatever you want to say. Are you interested in, like, going to get coffee sometime? If she says no, go away.
Yeah,
Like,
end of conversation.
that's it.
Bye.
Why are you... Hey, are you here between these hours in the future? Can I come back and find you here? Or...
Mid-run. Hey, are you running right now?
Hey, I saw you on a run.
And I
Do you
see
do
this
this all the
is,
time?
this is your car, so when I see it
Yeah.
around.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
Oh.
Disgusting.
yeah, and while we're here, I'll share another painful interaction I had last night.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because I went out in Philly with some coworkers, and we went to a gay bar club, and for some reason, the straight men were there, which is so confusing to me. Like, I don't know. It's like, because it's like a gay club. Like, there's gay men and gay women,
Yeah.
and there's a very clear, like, okay, everybody's here to have fun, but like, there's,
Yeah.
So what are the straight men doing here? Like,
Looking
Yeah.
for gay women.
ooh,
They
looking
could-
for gay women.
Yeah.
Like, what does that
Potentially
mean?
be bisexual men, but bisexual men are usually not creepy.
Yeah,
Like,
they're
just-
not.
They're
yeah.
just...
They're minding their business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But oh my god, like, just there's like little moments, like, I don't know, somebody touched my stomach intentionally, and I literally gave him the dirtiest look. Huh?
Like holding it like a baby belly.
Yeah, like I'm pregnant. Like,
Yeah,
exactly. My belly.
Oh,
Yeah.
can I touch it?
Ooh. Okay, the listeners did not see me do that. I put my hand to my ear, like, listening
for the baby's heartbeat.
Yeah.
Just remind me when people put like headphones on their stomach for their babies.
Yeah. Wait, and have you seen that clip of Blake Lively that just came out? The interview?
Oh, God.
Oh my god. An interviewer felt really disrespected by Blake Lively, like, in an interview maybe like 7 years ago, and she didn't post it until Blake Lively was under
my
fire.
God.
So Blake was pregnant, and like everybody knew she was pregnant. It wasn't a secret. She was maybe like 7 to 8 months along.
So
Okay.
she looks pregnant.
So she looks pregnant, and the interviewer was like, "Oh, like, congrats on your, your bump. Like, you look great." And she was like, "Congrats." She was like, "What about your bump?" And the interviewer was like,
Oh my god.
yeah, she commented on her bump, as in just, like, I guess fat shaming her, or like, and this woman, like, also just looks great, and I was like, oh.
To be fair, I don't think I would ever go up to a pregnant woman and say, "Congrats on your bump."
She also
English
English
was
was
an interview with a pregnant woman.
English was also
weird.
not her first language, and I don't know, like,
yeah.
if that affected it.
Like,
but
congrats on your pregnancy is probably what she meant.
Okay.
yeah, no, that's
Yeah,
absolutely
yeah.
what she
Congrats
meant.
on your bump is a little crazy, but
She's like, oh, like, your bump looks great. Like, I don't know. She said something like,
yeah.
she just
Okay.
said something like
Yeah.
acknowledging her pregnancy, saying she looks good.
Yeah.
And Blake did not like that.
Damn.
And then for the rest of the interview, there was another woman that, like, must have been starring with her in the movie, or like Blake, whatever. And Blake, like, never, like, made eye contact with the interviewer after that and was, like, basically ignoring her. It was so weird to watch. Like, I can't believe neither of you have seen
to
that.
be fair, pregnancy hormone. Like, I know you're an actor. You have to figure it out because you have to look presentable and you have to look sociable and whatever. but like pregnancy hormones 8 months in, if someone's like, congrats on your bump, I'd be like,
fuck off. I'm gonna be the most angry pregnant
away
person
from me.
ever.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, just giving her the benefit of the doubt, although I don't think she deserves it at this point because she's not pregnant at this point.
Yeah, she's still awful.
And she's still awful.
And she's doing other things that are fucking weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
sure.
what about your bump?
Ew, okay. I take it back.
Be like, fuck.
Yeah.
Yes, that's criminal.
Yeah.
So getting my belly touched was not something I saw happening
that's
or
awful.
foresaw, you know. So I
don't
gave
think
him a
anyone
dirty look.
foresees that. I think it just happens.
No,
Yeah.
yeah. And then there was another wonderful moment, which I explained to you guys, of just somebody saying something to me, and I like slowly turned my head to look at them. Then he repeated it, and I just turned my head back and started walking away.
Yeah.
Just ignored.
That's so funny.
Get ignored.
Get ignored. Get wrecked.
Get right.
Yeah, just get ignored and wrecked.
That's really
all.
funny.
Just stupid
Yeah.
stuff.
Wow.
I don't really have much to say about It Ends With Us, do you?
No, it was like good.
The only thing that bothered me was there was a teenage couple next to us in
Who
the
hated
theater.
us. I think everyone in that theater hated us, though, to be fair.
I hated the
Damn.
girl next to us.
I'm the worst person to go watch a movie with because I'm going to talk to you the
Oh,
whole
yeah,
time,
she's gonna talk.
And I'm also going to talk pretty loud.
But also, it
I
doesn't
talk too
bother
loud.
me anymore.
You're pretty quiet, though. You're good at, like, whispering.
You're loud.
Me. Yeah, I'm loud in a movie
I
theater.
don't really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I've noticed that, and I usually get
Oh, I
like
have.
really.
Because
Yeah,
when
I
we
talk
first
pretty
went to the
loudly.
movies, she kicks off her shoes, putting the
That has
blanket
nothing to do with
on,
being loud.
like whispering, or not whispering, talking.
Talking.
during all the previews and like all of everything. And I'm just and like going on letterboxd and seeing who's in the movie, and I'm just very conscious of like, you're making noise, you're making light, you're making like,
Yeah, I'm making noise and I'm making light, for sure.
yeah. And I don't think it bothers me, I'm just worried about it bothering other people.
Yeah, well, they
Yeah.
can fuck off.
But this girl next to us in this movie, she was scrolling on TikTok with her sound on.
Oh, the girl next to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was. She was also chewing breathing like she had sleep apnea.
Yeah.
like breathing like.
People have health problems.
Ooh, that
Yeah,
makes you like.
it was
ooh.
weird.
And so she scrolls on TikTok and it's like making noise for like 2 or 3 videos. And her boyfriend goes, "Stop making sound." And she goes, "It was an accident."
she got defensive and mean.
Right.
He's like, what?
It was really funny.
So then after that, we're like halfway into the movie. Her phone has the strobe light turned on every time she gets a notification.
No.
On the ceiling.
No.
Strobe lights on the ceiling.
Bro.
We're like,
Ma'am.
it was
hello?
really funny. She
And
like,
her boyfriend's he's like,
yeah, he was aware for
he
sure.
was like noticing that people were looking at her.
She was eating her popcorn so loud. Like I don't even care, but like stop.
And Sophia and I were chatting, like,
We were
there were
giggling.
boring parts in that movie, sorry, but there were. So we were chatting here and there about stuff, or I would, like, ask her a question and be like, what did she say? Like, stuff like that, because she mumbled a lot, to be honest. And the girl next to us kept sighing, and I was like, oh, maybe she just doesn't like the movie. And then, after, like, 2/3 of the movie, she was like, and I, like, looked over, and her girlfriend is like, or who I presume to be her girlfriend, was like, "Are you okay?" And she was like, "They just won't shut the fuck up." And I was like,
Get dunked on.
This is a public place. Like,
If you don't want people around you, then rent it at home.
then go home.
Like, okay.
we were
What?
loud. I was like leaning over to whisper in your ear.
Yeah. We were giggling though.
And afterwards, I was like, sorry if our talking was
yeah,
bothering
she
you.
apologized.
Well, because I feel like if you're in a movie, like, you're supposed to be quiet. So obviously, if she's bothered by it, like, I feel like it's kind of my responsibility. And she's like a teenager,
Yeah.
young. So I'm like, okay, sorry, like, if that bothered you. And she was like, it's fine. I'm like, what do I do? I
Yeah.
was like, okay,
We got dunked on for sure.
okay.
Damn.
I tried.
See, what was that movie we watched and people were so obnoxious? Like,
Tarot. But that was good.
in the crowd?
The guy kept
Oh, that's the
being
one where
like,
he was like,
No, that was fine. That was
Yeah.
fine.
That was
No,
funny.
there have definitely been movies where people just like have out loud said some like
yeah.
really loud stuff.
oh, I don't
Remember
know.
when
I think what bothers me is commentary when they like shout out.
Yes,
That bothers me.
That happened in Midsummer when we saw Midsummer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that did.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And it
like,
wasn't even funny. It's like, oh, shut up.
like,
Yeah.
What do you think that you are just, you just think you're so funny. You should
Yeah.
be like shouting it out for the whole room.
Exactly.
We all paid for a movie. Like, stop.
Yeah.
Like, occasional giggling and stuff. Like,
I didn't pay for no movie, so y'all stay safe.
Giggling.
Oh, wait, true. I haven't seen a movie in a minute, actually. I gotta go.
Well, if we had
to the
Wi-Fi.
theater. I meant, like, at the theater.
yeah.
Should we get into our...
I don't know. I feel like we don't have time. I feel like we don't
shit.
even need to.
Maybe we could do...
Oh my god, it's already been an
Should we
hour.
just do
I
one?
know.
Whoa.
I don't know. I feel like we should save it.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn, Daniel.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Olivia burped at me as
I've been burping all day. I don't know what's up with me.
I'm pretty burpy too, just like in general.
Aww.
They're morphing.
Yeah, we will be one in a couple weeks. Oh, you know what I do want to talk about? I don't know if you want to talk about it. The future of the pod.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have anything you want to say about it? Or like,
Have you decided?
No, that's why I'm asking right now.
Oh.
As to why you're asking on the pod, I'm not sure. But
I said we don't have to talk about it if you don't want to talk about it.
I don't know. Like, I'm moving in T-9 days. That's actually all I have to say about that.
Yeah, like,
I literally don't know.
is this your last episode of this?
I don't know. Girl,
I feel like
wish I
9
could
days
tell
you can fit one more in.
Well,
We have a crazy 9 days coming
and
up.
she's
Oh, yeah?
busy.
Mm.
Just like
Well,
with
we all-
packing and stuff.
And we have concerts.
Yeah, we have 2 concerts.
Yeah.
So this might be your last.
It's a possibility.
Mm-hmm.
It's a possibility.
That's really upsetting.
Oh.
We'll probably vlog, realistically, though, the concerts.
Okay,
Maybe. I don't know.
I'm down.
I have no preference, actually.
I will be continuing the pod though. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just making sure. Look at the bub up there. Oh, big
You just-
stretch.
So how you just, like, awoke a sleeper agent in her.
Good night.
Oh, bye.
Aw. She's being really
She's
sweet.
just adjusting.
She was so sad yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, the move was hard for her.
Like the saddest guy ever.
No, she was a sad.
She just didn't know what was going on.
She was screaming.
She was hiding the whole day. And then we put her in her cat carrier to bring her over. And she was just meow. Like the saddest little meows. Finally got her over, hid for a little while extra. And then last night she came alive.
She came alive in the
She did some
nighttime.
exploring. She
What
was
is that
doing some
from?
It's a
zoomies. Yeah.
Came alive in the nighttime. I don't know what it is though.
She's been enjoying I have a fishy screensaver. She's been watching that as if it's an actual like aquarium.
That's
So
really
that's
sweet.
really sweet.
She likes that a lot.
Her and my fish never overlapped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moby.
Moby, my king.
I actually just saw a picture of his memorial the other day.
Oh man,
Memorial.
he died
like
really
a like a
unfortunately.
like a
His Moby Memorial.
Yeah, his
what do they
Moby
call
Memorial.
it? What's the photo? Not disposable. Is it disposable camera photo?
Yeah.
Yeah, of his memorial with you kissing it.
Oh, the tank?
No, like a shrine.
Wait, I don't remember this.
It's like there's a plant there. There's something else there, and it was like Moby's spot.
Doesn't sound very memorable to her.
Yeah, obviously. Leaving him
He
back.
died really unfortunately. It was a shocking end.
Yeah. Do you
What-
want to
what
tell about it?
I killed him on accident. I know. Well, like
It really wasn't like.
It was so unintentional, and I didn't even know for like a day.
which I think is actually worse.
I cleaned his tank, and I must have not made the temperature of the water correct, which I never did. And he survived for a while.
Yeah, he was good.
doing well. He was cute too.
Oh.
I
And he was a beta too, like
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
and
beta.
he was like
Oh my God.
definitely doing well because he was never like his colors were always vibrant.
Yes!
Like he
No,
was,
I was
he was
Betas
a
are
happy-
really good at surviving.
Yeah, but when they get
But
sad,
they-
they get like white.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they look sad fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And, no, I took good care of him.
Mhm.
And I guess I changed his water, and then I went to class or something, and then
Yeah.
you and then our 2 other friends came over, and the two guys were like, "Bobby,
Bobby, what's good? Like all this stuff. And
And
we're like,
they're Bobby." They go to his tank, and they're like, "He's in
Bobby.
the corner," and I was like, "Oh, he must be sleeping or something." I don't know. And they go back a couple hours later, and they're like, "He's still in the corner." I was like,
Oh.
He's
Is
not
he?
he's no longer with us.
yeah,
But he wasn't like floating. He was stuck between
Did you
the
flush him?
Yeah, we flushed him. He was stuck between the side of the tank and like the filter. He didn't like get caught in the filter. He didn't die
Yeah.
violently.
yeah.
He just
Yeah.
died via temperature change.
Oh.
So he was like wedged in there, so he didn't look dead.
Yeah, he looked like he was just hanging out.
He was just like sleeping.
Oh my god.
We literally were like,
And on that note,
we were like, Moby,
yeah.
Moby, you in there?
Moby, like,
Maybe it's best that Bob didn't see that.
Moby survived a lot of stuff though. Like, so my mom got him at my home, so he survived the hour car ride here to my dorm, and then he made it home with me for winter break, and then he made it home with me for summer break, and then he made it. Oh, and also in my dorm one time, I got home from class and the tank was empty.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there was no water in it.
How?
There was like
Is
this
there a
much
crack?
The
or
pump
something?
just.
I don't know. It just like leaked, and there's like this much water in it, and he survived.
Wasn't there like a shit ton of water on
There
your
was water
floor?
everywhere.
and
It doesn't
your-
sound like you took that good care.
It wasn't my fault. It was the tank.
Remember, I think you called me and you were like, his tank, like...
It's empty. I had to run to the pet store and get another tank.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't know what to
remember
do
that.
because I got home and his tank was literally had an inch of water in it,
And he survived.
and he survived.
You know, he was floating around in that inch, like...
He was napping. He didn't even know. He had nothing in his brain. But
Yeah.
he survived that, and then he survived summer break at home, and then he made it to my dorm or my apartment, and then he died in my apartment.
Wow.
After, like, a couple months. So he was
Yeah.
around for, like, over a year.
I don't know about quite a year. Maybe like 9 or 10 months.
I think betas are supposed to live for like 3 or 4 years.
No, I obviously killed him. He didn't just die of old
Yeah.
age, but I like took good care of him, and he survived a lot before he
Oh
actually
my
died.
god.
Yeah, that was tragic.
And I like never had a heater, so the water was always just like room temp.
Girl.
So that's why he died. That's why my king died. I think I might have cooked him on accident. But he was a good fish.
Moby.
R.I.P. my king.
I'll see if I can send you that memorial photo.
If you can, I'll put it right
The
here.
people want to see.
People want to see the memorial photo that she
I-
can't even remember.
Yeah, I do. I know a photo of our friends sitting like mourning Moby. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Wait, I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna show you right
He's
now.
like sitting on the kitchen floor, like just looking up at the tank.
Is he really? I
Yeah.
don't remember that. I believe you, but I don't remember that.
Oh,
And
man.
that was another area. That was another era, you know, the
You-
Moby era.
No, I know. I miss
I wonder
Moby.
if they're
Before the
watching.
bub.
Who, Moby?
No, your friends.
No, they're not.
You don't think so?
No,
Wait, what?
There's no chance your old friends are watching?
Nope.
no.
Not a shot.
Interesting.
Not
Why do you think
a
so?
shot.
They don't even follow me on Instagram anymore. Well, not both of them. Just
Oh my
one.
God,
Oh my
Just the
god!
one.
I was like, really?
No, just the one. Sorry.
It was like, they follow me.
They do.
I had a falling out with them. To be fair.
Ooh. Ooh. I actually did also find a picture of this must have been around Halloween. When I left your apartment and you had the jack-o'-lantern out and the slugs got to it.
Oh yeah.
So grody.
Oh yeah. There was definitely slugs at the old apartment.
There's gonna be slugs here too, girl.
No, I know.
No, there's mice here apparently. So
Yeah,
Really?
that's what the neighbor said.
sick. Great start.
Yikes. Fuck are
Yoinks.
these Moby photos? I
Oh,
actually lose my
Moby.
mind.
He was a good fish though. Fish
Yeah.
are so high maintenance. Like
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it
I mean,
takes,
it's a living thing.
I know.
Any living thing is.
but like it's so much more worth it having a cat. Like
Moby
Awesome.
Memorial.
Moby Memorial.
It's more work to have a fish than a cat.
Yes. It was more work to clean
don't
the
know.
Moby's tank than it is to have a cat.
Oh.
It's also because like there's more like give back with a cat. Like you get more love from a cat.
Yeah,
than you do from
I
a
don't
fish.
think it's more work. I think it's just you notice more. Like
It's the
their
payoff is
their
higher.
appreciation is there. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'll put the picture of me
Good.
mourning Moby.
Morning Moby.
Aw.
Yeah, no. A fish is just like, what
It's
are you
just so
doing?
not worth it to have a fish.
Yeah.
It's cool, like, when people have, like, big tanks and a bunch
Yeah.
of fish
Yeah.
and stuff, but one fish, excuse me, and, like, all that effort is annoying.
It is so annoying. And the tank just gets so dirty and you're supposed to clean it all the time.
Yeah. One fish, two fish, red fish,
Blue fish.
blue fish. Yeah, not that impressive.
So
Mhm.
true.
Agreed.
That was-
I used to have glow in the dark fish,
Oh.
and I had a little swimming turtle who used to live with them, and I had some little tiny catfish,
Oh, wow.
and they were all in one pretty small tank. They did fine. I just looking back on it, I'm like, oh, you're probably pretty cramped. I was 5, so what could I do? But they lived for years,
Yeah.
like 3
Huh.
years maybe. And the catfish, like you would never see them. We had a little coconut shell that they would just hide in. And then they would eat all the algae, so we didn't have to clean it that well. Like, we had to clean
Wow.
it, but not like...
Yeah, if there's one thing I know
Gross.
about, it's cleaning fish tanks. So,
They
Yeah.
just ate all that stuff.
You did know about that, huh?
I know lots about cleaning fish tanks.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's my job for a year.
Ugh.
That's over.
But that's over now.
That's over now.
Focus
So we can
on
know
your-
all of our undivided attention to Bub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was a fish mom.
Yeah.
I raised those goddamn fish. Thousands of them. Thank you very much.
So true. But now you can focus on the pharmacy and the bub.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can. Those are two really important things.
They are.
The pharmacy and the bub.
Saving lives out here
Yeah.
every day.
Mm-hmm.
With all the tadalafil we eat.
Oh, God. No one knows what that is. Call it what it is, girl.
If anyone doesn't know, a third of what we sell probably. What'd you say?
Huh?
Like a third of the prescriptions we sell? Or maybe like a quarter
Of what? What do you say?
of all the prescriptions are tadalafil?
I don't know. Nobody knows what that is.
Viagra. These men are struggling.
I don't know.
That's crazy.
I have no input on that personally.
Oh, I do.
That actually is that's crazy to me. Because I feel like if women were taking a certain drug that like was widespread or so many people were taking it, you'd know.
Yeah.
But I feel like a lot of people don't know that Viagra is that popular.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes sense. But like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Also the amount of like teenage daughters that like pick up for their dad or whatever and it's Viagra and I'm like,
Yeah.
like I guess you don't know because it's not brand name so you don't recognize it but like
oh my god.
Yeah.
I'd be nosy though and I'd Google it.
No, I know.
same.
I think the same thing.
I also like the amount of men who flirt with you while picking up Viagra.
Get
also
the fuck
crazy.
out of here.
Also crazy.
You're really awful.
Sir, clearly you can't handle me. Calm down.
Oof. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Sorry, you can cut that out.
So he's like, personally, I'm seduced. I don't know. Speak for yourself.
Oh, I love when people picking up Viagra flirt with me. That's my favorite thing.
Yeah, me too. I Target.
And one of my most common ones who does that, he has a wife who came in and picked up from the other day. I was like,
Ugh.
all men are the same.
Disgusting.
Right.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Leave him, queen.
All right.
On that note,
I
note.
think we can just wrap it up.
on that wonderful note,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's it for
I
us
believe
tonight.
this is time.
Yeah.
Stretching over here.
Right.
Big stretch. Whoa.
Yeah.
Everybody's
big yawn,
yawning.
I know, and it's only. Oh, it's 9 now.
too. 9's late for us.
Yeah, I want to go to bed early tonight.
Me too.
Especially since we can't watch a movie
Yeah.
or anything.
Since we
Can't
have
do shit about
nothing
shit right
to do.
Yeah, we got nothing to do after this.
Nothing to do.
Yeah, nothing's on the
Right.
schedule. We got no
can-
Wi-Fi.
We can hang some more stuff up on the walls.
And on that note, I gotta go. Yes. But thank you for tuning in this week.
Yes, thank you
Couldn't
for
tell you what we
watching.
talked about, but
No idea. Seriously.
Yeah.
nope thoughts on that.
No.
All right. Well, may or may not see you next week.
I'll
You'll
see you next week.
Or ever again.
Didn't even let me finish my damn stuff.
Sorry.
I was about to say you'll definitely see Sophia.
Yeah, I'll be here.
I'll be here next week, so.
Sorry.
So. All right, but
Goodbye.
yeah. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good weekend.
week.
Yada yada.
And I will see you next week. Oh, we never said hi. Welcome to the Couch Potatoes podcast.
Yeah, because you were calling me mean.
My bad, brother.
Right.
Right.
Didn't let me get a damn word out.
Welcome to the Couch Potatoes podcast, and we'll see you next week.
Welcome and goodbye.
Welcome and goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.